consistent. Cold talk, I mean, it is winter. It is winter. Well, it's getting close to winter. It's still autumn, I think. Yeah, it's still autumn. But getting closer to winter. We're like a month away. Hiccups and I have a complicated relationship. Sneezing and I have sort of reached a, a detente? Don't know the word. Over the years. An agreement. An understanding over the years. Sneezing and I, yeah, we're in a bit of a rocky place at the moment. Just because of how many times I sneezed on Saturday. And it wasn't even that, it was just like I had watery eyes for pretty much the entire day on Saturday. So that is more what I didn't like about it. There was something here. No, more like it's gonna be at the top there.
Good luck out there.
I'll take out these guys at least, get their nanotrite. We have summer and winter. Autumn? What's that? This has actually been a lot closer to winter this autumn. We even had like decent snowfall in our alpine regions during the week too. Winter starts in June, Ellie. Wait, does it really? Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Not July. I thought July for a sec. But no, okay. We are a day away from winter. A day away from winter. Yeah, because summer is December. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Wait, you almost sneezed. Ear is also tied with Ellie's face. Right side, that's also really seen on camera. Wait, this side? This side of my face? I mean, you can see it now. You can see that, like, you can say, like, my mascara started to run a little bit. I can feel it starting to run a bit because my eyes have been kind of watery. This looks like a good place to discover. Then what do you guys think? Should we go and actually try and find the last mission? Should we do that? I feel like we have some more exploring to do, but I'm hoping that by doing the last mission we don't cut ourselves out of exploring the rest of the game. I don't think we will. One day, 1 month, same thing. Exactly. It's May now, it's a month till June. Oh wait, clip that. Oh, the right side of the face. It's there, still there. If your mascara is running, someone better go chase it down. Makeup always looks immaculate. Not always, not always. Just sometimes. Plus, I think the camera and the lights help. I will return with a stomach full of meat lovers pizza zero. That sounds amazing. I wish to also partake in this pizza you speak of. You need to take out those convoys too. I really wanted to get pizza this week too, and I didn't. I was like really considering ordering it because I was still all rugged up at home, but then I didn't. I noticed the right side of Ellie's face has less of a screen tan. I mean, who is inviting me to join a party?
Come back soon, Walker.
And this side has a very nice shadow on the side. Hang on. Oh, kind of see. There you go. There you go. It has a nice sort of shadowed a little bit more than the other side. Or maybe no, it's this side is shadowed more. Maybe it was just my hair that was casting a shadow. I think it was that. That's the lighting. Yeah, that's the lighting. Destroy that guy's vehicle so he can't come after us. And there is something else in this area that I need to find. It's up this way. Party in the house. So out of nowhere, because one of my housemates plays Rocket League a lot on my account, because we don't bother like paying for 2 Xbox Lives, so they just use my account. And I keep getting like weird invitations to like join parties and like play Rocket League from people that I've never met before. Oh, hey! I did a thing! Huh, cool. I just pressed a button. I guess that's what the button did. Okay, cool. No problems with that. And then I've also been getting invitations from people who I've like been matched with in Apex Legends to play Apex Legends. And I remember some of them, but then some of them I don't remember playing with. So I think we're just like in very, very short games or something. Is it Spartan? Spartan? How's it going, dude? Why was the chef arrested? He was caught beating an egg. How big is the map in this game? It's pretty decent. So, to give you an idea, before when we were up in that forested area, that was just up here. And we haven't even really explored this central bit. So yeah, that was the forested bit, now we're down in this area here, and the map goes all the way down here. So it's pretty big. It takes us a decent time, or amount of time, to get from one end to the other. I feel like there's something else we should be doing in this area, besides just getting these. Yeah, it's pretty sizable. I don't know, like, what I can compare it with, because I don't know, like, the exact dimensions of it compared to other game maps, but it seems pretty big. Alexia, how's it going? A thing was done. It did do a thing. A thing was done. I'm pretty sure there were enemies down here, and because I dropped, well, a giant pipe on them, I'm pretty sure the enemies are no more. Be surprised if they survived that. Sorry, enemies. I don't know what else there is here, though. Let's have a look. I appear to have maybe... Oh, it's a toxic dump! Oh, okay, I finished it. I was like, what else is there for me to see here? There's some nanotrite, so I'll get that. Oh, feltrite, should I say. Not nanotrite, feltrite. One of the things is Ali been hiding from us beside her cops. I don't know, what have I been hiding from you guys? Like, right now, off camera, there is a Vicks Vapor Rub, canister. It's sort of like, just sitting here open, to try and like clear my nose while I'm streaming. I mean, that's kind of hidden off camera. Nothing really else exciting on this desk that I can show you. Or fairy, wait, they have similar ears. Oh, she's also a vampire? Wait, how am I a vampire? And a fairy at the same time! Can't wait for Torment of Hades in Assassin's Creed Odyssey soon. Is that the first DLC? Or have there been other DLC packs as well? There's a lot to do here for starters. You can smell the fresh air of this place. Wait, this place? Speaking of smelling the fresh air and just smelling things in general. So I'd forgotten this, but when you have a cold, you can't taste much because your sense of smell is obviously linked with your sense of taste. And so I couldn't really taste much when I was eating. All I could taste was temperature. And so my food choices over the past week didn't really matter so much. It was more just like, oh, I'm eating hot or I'm eating cold. That was it. And I just had to sort of imagine the taste of what I was actually eating. Fun fact, Mod speaks Italian. Mod does speak Italian. Ooh, is someone saying mean things in Italian? I hear the toxic dump has the best air. Oh, smell temperature. Sorry, I could taste temperature. Did I say smell? I meant taste. I could taste temperature. Not flavor. Temperature was the only thing I could taste. Did I say smell temperature, really? I probably said smell temperature. But you know what I meant. This is my cold brain again. Mean things in Italian. How could they? How could they? Tastes like chicken. I would imagine that some of what I ate during the week tasted like chicken because I was in fact eating some chicken, but I couldn't really identify the fact that I was eating chicken other than the look of it. Like one of my housemates made like a pasta bolognese sauce and they're like, here, you can have some. Because like, I was being really careful not to get my housemates sick. I think I may have gotten one of my housemates sick but not the other, which I feel pretty bad about. But one of my housemates over the weekend made me bolognese because they're like, here, this might help you like feel better. And they sort of came up to me afterwards and they're like, what do you think? Was it good? And I was like, yes. Yes, it was good. When they knew like full well I couldn't taste a single thing. All taken care of, move along, nothing to say here. Okay, cool. Spicy food bypasses sense of smell. I think it probably would, yeah. I didn't have anything spicy though. My eyes are already watery enough. Why is there blood in your hands, Gath? I can guess what it said. Oh, okay. I didn't even see the messages. Gath was too quick. Gath is way too quick. I can't even like go back to look at the messages. Okay. See what else we've got around here. There's another guy off to my left, so we'll go get that guy. Take that. I will get you as well. More felt right. I was calling that nanitrite earlier. I will take that feltrite. I will take all these too. There's a lot of loot here. I think after this we should probably look to see what we can upgrade. Oh man, I really wonder where the other arcs we've missed are though. It tastes like burning. That was kind of like it. Like I had to be really careful because like yeah, obviously I could taste heat. But yeah, I didn't want to sort of burn my mouth or anything. I see you're a man of art. It's cadmium red. I was watching a Bob Ross stream earlier. Is it actually a shade of red? It's called cadmium red. Alright, did we get everything there? Maybe? Oh, data pads. There's a data pad there. Okay, let's get the data pad. I'm hoping that it'll maybe shed some light on arcs in this location. Okay, if I was a data pad, I would be in this. There it is. Let's read this. Intel attained. Bullet Kaiser. Hey Shug, you remember that guy who joined our crew last week? The one with one arm and scars down his face? I just saw him take breakneck, on in the arena and pulled him apart. Normally you stop when a guy blacks out, right? This guy just kept pounding until breakneck stopped breathing. It took 3 goons to pull him away. He said he'd be back to finish the job and would kill anyone else who got in his way. The boss says he knows, he's known as Bullet Kaiser. There's a story about him as a kid being crushed under a pile of feltrite and going crazy. Bastard chewed off his own arm to escape. Ugh. Seems like a pleasant fellow. A very pleasant fellow. I just made the devil out of my brushes. Do you actually paint? Hey Ryder, how's it going, dude? Alright. Here's another bandit over there. Or bandit camp. Over there. Hang on. No, that's done. Feltrite meteorite. So that won't actually be an arc. Are there any that we haven't actually been to yet that are marked? You know what? We haven't actually found an arc in this area. Maybe we should go and explore. What is that? Kvasir's laboratory. Maybe that? That's an undiscovered location. Alright, let's head there. I'm gonna hope that that's an arc. You paint miniatures every now and then, Allie. Oh wait, did you post a picture of miniature recently on Twitter? I think you did. And it looked pretty cool. I think you did. I think I would be terrible at painting miniatures. I think I'd be okay painting larger scale things, but I don't think I would do very well working with, like, on a tiny scale. Going great, how are you, friend? Yeah, going pretty well. I'm glad to see the back of this cold. It is great to not be coughing and spluttering like every 2 seconds. But yeah, just catching up on some Rage today. It's nice to get back into this too, because I was really missing playing this. I was really tempted to play this off stream during the week as well, because I really wanted to explore more of the Wasteland. But I stopped myself. I played different games instead. It was very difficult though. It was very difficult. It's good to see you though, dude. Not gonna lie, Bullet Kaiser seems like he'd be fun to party with. I don't know, he apparently chewed his own arm off. I don't know whether that constitutes a good person to party with or not. He does sound like a very interesting individual though, I will give him that. Might have posted a picture, yes, I thought so. One of my buddies, like that I used to work with, painted a tiny Warhammer figure for me. It was like I think he's like an eyeball? Or like actually no, he's not an eyeball, but he's round and he has like what looks like an optic nerve coming out the back of him. These guys just won't leave me alone. Guys, leave me alone. I don't want to attack you. Leave me alone. He painted one of those guys, and the amount of detail that he got into that tiny model blows my mind, man. Like, I don't know how people can do that. I don't think my hand would be steady enough to paint something with like that tiny with that much detail. Just wanted to pop in and say, hey, good night. Kind flying dragon, I'll catch you later, dude. Have a lovely night, man. What up? Oh, okay, I missed that message. Not too much, playing some Rage. getting over a cold, unintentionally running over some goons. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Have a really good night, dude. I'll see you soon. What game's up next? I don't know. It's probably between like Dauntless and ooh, another Authority Sentry. Dauntless and Borderlands 2 maybe, because I picked up the Hanson collection recently and I really want to play through the game again before 3, and then also the DLC, which I haven't played before. So that's a maybe. What else though? They're probably like at the top of my list. Chewing his own arm off is a hell of a party trick. But he did that when no one else is around though, so that wasn't even part of a party. Could have like incorporated into some sort of party trick though, yeah. Warhammer figures have a lot of details by themselves, especially the new lines. I'll send you a picture later if you're interested. Yeah, yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, I'd really like to see them. I think they're really cool. I just think they'd be really difficult to paint and do justice to, like, when they were painted. I would probably just paint them and do absolutely terribly.
Standby mode initiated.
Okay, this doesn't look like an arc, but it looks interesting nonetheless. Hey John, what's going on? Glad to see you're feeling better, yes. I'm so glad to be almost over this cold. It's a good feeling. It's a very good feeling. How have you been, dude? You gonna solo Borderlands 2? I think so, probably. Borderlands 3, I think I do want to do some co-op with. I might have one game that's solo and then one game that's multiplayer or co-op. But yeah, Borderlands 2, I think I'll play through solo. That's the way that they first did it. And it went pretty well then. Yeah, I think it went pretty well. I was gonna play Dauntless, but found out that now they force you to switch to the Epic launcher. I don't want to. You can get it on console as well. That's most probably how I'm going to be playing it when we eventually stream it. That's weird that they switched to the Epic launcher. Were they always through the Epic launcher, or were they through like a they're in beta, so it wouldn't have been through like anyone in particular, would it? I think you still need to link the account even on console. Really? Huh, I didn't know that. They were not. Okay. At the very least, I do have the Epic launcher, so I'm pretty sure I would have an Epic account. I don't think I just installed the launcher. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I have an account. They swapped just before launch. No warning either. That's really strange. Been a long work week, but one more day till the weekend. Nice, dude. I hope the next day goes really quickly so you can get a chance to relax. Just kick back and relax on the weekend. Muties with brains. Odie was talking the other night about how some of his muties have gone missing, unlocked their cages, and escaped into the night. I saw they got at least 30 muties chained up, working around the clock, mashing that pulp. Odie said that when they die, their mutie glands are combining with the molasses and making some kind of super smart mutant syrup. The mutants burst out of the molasses in their skinny runts, but the way Odie tells it, they look into your eyes like a real person. The smart ones try to kill the dumb ones, so Odie looked them up, but they escaped before his boys got down there with the flamethrower. They're evolving then. As the founder, I'm mildly annoyed by the move. That's really weird. Yeah, it's really weird that they would change it last minute, especially. Tomorrow's a monthly inventory day. Lots of counting. Oh, great. I'm so glad Stocktake only comes around like once, actually no, twice a year, where I am. I don't know how I'd feel about lots of Stocktake. I think I'm quite happy just doing Stocktake every so often. Yeah, I'd hate to do consistent inventory. The stereo one, there's the original, the XO, and now a stereo one. Is this the pedal that you picked up? I was even looking at, or is this a different pedal maybe? I'm always fascinated by just how many pedals are out there, and just what all of them sort of offer. I don't know much, but I know that you can get multiple pedals and do multiple different things, and I think that in itself is pretty cool. Okay, so those are all done. Where else? Maybe here. I should probably go get some intel for these arcs, shouldn't I? Rather than just like explore blindly. Epic gives the developer a larger cut than Steam, yeah, that's true. And then Epic was saying, they sort of like threw the gauntlet down a few weeks ago and said that if Steam matched their split, then they weren't going to go after exclusives anymore. And I don't think Steam are going to do that, so I think it was a pretty safe thing for them to have said. Yeah, I don't think Steam is going to change their developer split anytime soon, unfortunately. It'd be nice if they did. But yeah, honestly, I don't think that's going to happen. That's one reason at least, yeah. I do like that more of the funds are going back to the developers because at the end of the day, they're the ones who worked on creating the game in the first place, so I'm always going to side with devs when it comes to that sort of thing. You gave me all your stock, you'd have no stock to count. This is very true. I like the way you think, because if there's less stock, there is less stuff to count. In my store, there's always so much to count. It's like stock take over multiple days. Do you want a tip to find the arcs? Yeah, for sure. Why not? Because we're going to probably go and do the final mission soon. I'm not sure if it's going to allow free roam afterwards. I hope it will. I'm pretty sure it will, but I can't say for certain. But yeah, go ahead with the Sniper, thank you so much for the host, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. You hold the focus and spin around, you see light pillars where they're... Wait, where the arcs are? Really? Huh. Light pillar. Oh, no way. No way. I had no idea. Okay. That makes my life a whole lot easier, thank you. I don't know how I haven't noticed that before. Excited for Monster Hunter World Iceborne? Augie? Yeah, dude. Very excited. Yeah, I seriously can't wait for Iceborne. And that's like, what, September? So a couple months away? It's not that far now. It's getting very, very close. That's gonna be my life. Like, I'm gonna spend so long in that game. As soon as it comes out, that's exactly where the streams are headed. Ah, there's a supply canister. Yeah, we're straight back to Monster Hunter as soon as that comes out. Which direction are those in? How did I not notice those before? Kari, thank you so much for the host, man. Also, pretty asteroid. So, directly this way. I'm gonna say there. Also, what is that? Oh, it's a car. Never mind. Hang on. That was my car down here. I was about to steal someone else's car. Easy like Sunday morning.
Activating.
By the way, anyone who's a Pokemon fan, custom-made official Pokemon shirts are now available online. And they're those cool ones that they showed off, the, like the college shirts. They looked really sweet. And I'm really sad that I don't wear college shirts because they've got really cool designs. Yeah, I kinda need them. Yeah. Oh, I can't focus while I'm in the car. I'm still playing it a lot. Monster Hunter is, the game of my life. Yeah, I feel that too. I've been wanting to get back into it too. I've really been wanting to get back into it, so I've been tempted to stream some more of it, but I haven't yet. I feel like I'm really out of practice though, so it's gonna take me a long time to get back into it. Wait, they're remastering the Ghostbusters game, really? Since when? I picked that up not long ago. I had the PS3 copy behind me, because I was worried I wouldn't be... Oh, that's the moon. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get it, because it's supposedly really, really good. I didn't play it, and haven't played it yet, because I've only just recently picked it up, but, yeah, I picked it up because I was worried that if I didn't, it would just disappear and I would never find it again. And yeah, it's supposed to be kind of amazing. I love Monster Hunter World, but I burn out on it really fast, really. I actually really like it. Like, I haven't been burnt out in it yet. Not to say that it couldn't happen, but I feel like there's always enough of something driving me to keep playing it. Like, I'm always aiming for something, like a new set of armor, or like higher tier monsters. Like, there's always something. They're getting closer. Oh, one maybe looks... I think that one maybe looks closer to us. What is in this? A Eunuch? Are you an arc? You look like maybe an arc. What about you? Whereabouts could you be? I have nothing in that direction, so I'm gonna go for the one that maybe is an arc. Tosh, what's going on, dude? I was like, what to fit sosh? WTF, it's Tosh. How's it going, man? Every time you change your weapon, it feels like a fresh game. It does, it really does. I'm terrible with anything other than the longsword still. But, yeah, the ability for you to change weapons and the fact that all of those weapons have a unique moveset to themselves. And all of the different weapons look different too. That always, no caller ID, who is calling me? That always sort of drives me to keep playing. I think it'd be different if all of the weapons looked exactly the same. I don't think I would sort of feel the same way about sort of upgrading my longsword in the game or upgrading my weapon in the game if they all looked exactly the same. But the fact that they're all designed differently is kind of exciting because when you have a new weapon, it feels new as well, even if it's the same type. Okay, I'm hoping that this is an arc. I'm really hoping this is an arc that we're heading for. Every time you change a weapon, I play a lot of weapons, but I stop feeling fresh after a while because it's still the same monsters. Ali, Insect Glaive when? I know, I can't type. Yeah, so Insect Glaive is the weapon that I wanted to switch around to when I switched to PC. And I still haven't started on PC yet. I need to. I'm very behind on it. But that is my plan for when I start PC, which is hopefully going to be soon. I want to have my PC character leveled enough to play Iceborne when it comes out. That is my hope at least. It's probably going to mean that I'm going to need to buy Iceborne twice, once for console, once for PC, but hey, I'm okay with that. I'll get enough playtime out of it. Oh, it's an arc! Yes! It took us so long, but we finally found you.
Found an arc.
Yes! Hey, there are a bunch around here. There are 3 in this area. Cool. I'll buy it twice too. Yeah, I will very happily buy it twice. Summers, thank you so much for the follow as well. Sorry I missed that. That was a little while ago too. Don't know why that didn't come up on the stream, but thank you so much for the follow. I'm waiting on Iceborne. Yeah, me too. Me too. Ali Insect Glaive Dream is dead in Monster Hunter PC. No, it's not though. It's not dead. I don't want it to be dead at least. That's my plan. I want to play it on PC.